Hello.
Hi, how are ya?
I'm good. How are you?
Really good.
You can hear me? You're good?
I can hear you okay. Is my lighting okay? It's super dark in my
Oh,
room.
you look flawless.
Okay, good.
So, are you sitting in Providence right now?
We sure are.
Oh,
It's
so
great.
I know you have a show tonight, so I won't keep you too long. But I definitely wanted to chat about the show. I did a little bit of digging, because I've never seen it. So, tell us a little bit about Tootsie.
Tootsie. It's
Tootsie.
fantastic. It is so much fun. And that's just what we always say. Like, it's the funniest show you will see all year. You will laugh for so long the whole time. And it's based off of the movie from the 80s with Dustin Hoffman.
Mhm.
And I think we did a really good job adapting it to the stage and adapting it to modern times. And it's relatable. And it's just a wonderful story. And in the movie, Dustin Hoffman, he's a struggling actor because he's super hard to work with. He's very opinionated, is super talented, but nobody wants to work with him. So he decides to dress up as a woman and get a part as someone else in a soap opera. And our show is the same plot, only he's trying to be on Broadway. So he dresses up as a woman to get a part in a Broadway musical. So we're able to introduce a lot of the singing and the dancing through that show that they're doing in the show.
I love that. Providence is notorious for having a wonderful drag community. So I have a feeling you're going to have some of them coming out and supporting.
And we've had what? How many shows? It's Thursday, so we've had two shows. It's been amazing every night. The audiences are really coming for us. It's fantastic.
I mean, you have a great collection of people. It's like a melting pot in Providence. So I'm glad that they're enjoying it. The energy in the show appears to be phenomenal. What is your like favorite number that you're in and that you're not in?
Okay, so well, my character, she's also a struggling actor, but she's not struggling because she's opinionated. She's struggling because she's not very good. So my song that I sing is so high energy. It's me just complaining about I know what's going to happen if I go to this audition, and it is so fast, and it is so much fun because I've been there. So I just get to this like air out my grievances every single night in this long patter song, and it's so much fun. The number that I'm not in that I love is called "I'm Alive," and it's basically them putting on this show within the show, right? But it's not very good. But all of our cast is so tremendously talented, and it was choreographed by Dennis Jones, who's this like phenomenal Broadway choreographer. And so it teeters this line of being really, really good, but also it's supposed to be bad, so it's funny, but it's so good. I think it's brilliant.
It's exactly what people need right now. Like a
Yeah.
nice escape of just like craziness and fun and comedy. I usually go to the theater. I have like a little bit of a theater background where I love the moments of the show where you get like these goosebumps and you get like choked up in the audience and all that stuff.
Hmm.
Can you share with me maybe one of those moments that are in the show where like you still sit there and go, wow, it's
Yeah.
like took your
I
breath away?
What's really special about the show is that it is so funny and you're like ha ha ha, and then there's these like deep messages of, oh, I really am falling in love with this person. I shouldn't have done this. Or, oh, I lied to this person and I'm in big trouble. And then all of a sudden you're like, your gut is like, oh crap, I didn't expect to have these feelings when we're watching a show that's just funny. You're just
Uh-huh.
laughing the whole way through. And then all of a sudden he's finds himself in this predicament where he's pretending to be someone else, and he's really finding who he really is by pretending to be someone else. And it's just complicated and beautiful, and it's more than just laughs. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. So I can't wait. You have quite the resume. You've done some of my favorite shows like Mamma Mia and Grease.
Hmm.
Is there like the next thing for you? Like, is there a show that you absolutely want to
Ooh,
be on?
I am such a Harry Potter freak. Like, I just live and breathe Harry Potter. And I saw Cursed Child on Broadway, and I was like, I want to be Moaning Myrtle more than anything in the world. I've
Oh,
never even auditioned for it. It's like not even a musical. So I'm such a singer and a dancer. So it's like not really, it doesn't seem like something that I'd be interested in, but I am going to play Moaning Myrtle before I die.
this is
But
awesome.
I also Beetlejuice is a fantastic show. I think that's also coming to Providence. It's really, really fun. I'd love to audition for that too.
Oh my gosh, that's so. I would never pitch you as a Harry
I
Potter.
know. I'm upset. I've read it like 4 or 5 times all the way through, and I
I
cry
love
every time.
it.
I'm so into Harry Potter. Yeah.
All right. So the show is at the PPAC this weekend. Is there anything about the PPAC that like sticks out to you, being backstage in the theater, that like is really like, wow, cool,
Hmm.
or you know?
Well, we love backstage because it has all these wall tags all around of all the different shows who have been there before us, and they all have signed, and it's really incredible to see who's played. But I will say that I truly gasped when I walked out for sound check, because I didn't know what the house looked like. I didn't know what the seats were going to look like out there. And I walked out onto that stage for sound check and my jaw dropped, and everyone else had already been out there. So they all started laughing at me because they all had the same exact reaction. It is such a beautiful space. It takes your breath away.
Oh, I love it. I've been a few times. I can't get over it. Seriously.
It's
All right.
gorgeous.
So this weekend, you got a bunch of shows left. People can still grab tickets at ppacri.org. And yeah, anything you want to share with us? Anything that we haven't touched upon that you're like, you got to know?
This is really fun. So the my character is Sandy. The main character is Michael. His best friend in the show, his name is Jeff, and the actor playing the part is actually my fiance. And I don't want to give too many spoilers, but let's just say Sandy and Jeff spend a lot of time together on the stage,
Ooh.
and that is
Ooh.
really fun. And everybody, when they find out we're engaged in real life, freaks out. So that's pretty fun stuff.
Oh, now I'm gonna look for it. Now I'm gonna be like, oh, is she eyeing her husband, or is she? No?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Our characters bicker a lot, and like I don't know. You'll have to just come and see what happens. Maybe there's something in the air between them. I don't know.
Ooh, okay. Thank you so much for that tidbit. All right, I'll see you this weekend. Thank you.
Yes, looking forward to it.
All right, have a good show tonight.
Thank you.
Bye.